Close your eyes for just a moment. Feel your heartbeat, the air entering your lungs, the subtle hum of electricity running through your nervous system. What if I told you that none of this is neutral? Every breath you take, every thought that crosses your mind, every emotion you feel, is broadcasting a frequency. And that frequency is shaping your reality right now, whether you realize it or not. This isn't mysticism. This isn't wishful thinking. This is measurable science. Your brain produces electrical patterns. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field 6 feet wide. Your nervous system is constantly preparing you for what it believes comes next. And the conductor of this entire orchestra? Your emotional state. If you want to know more about this, to delve deeper into these issues, come with me. I am the quantum philosopher, and this is Quantum Genesis, where science meets the soul. So let's go. Most people wake up already tuned to yesterday's station. Same fear, same stress, same reality. But today, we change the channel. Because once you understand the frequency of emotion, you will finally see why certain patterns repeat in your life, no matter how hard you try to think your way out of them. Stay until the end. I'll reveal the emotional frequency chart, a scientifically backed map that explains human behavior better than most psychology textbooks. Let's start with what we can prove. The biology of emotion. Emotions are not abstract feelings floating in the ether. They are biochemical events. When you feel fear, your amygdala lights up like a fire alarm. Cortisol floods your bloodstream. Adrenaline sharpens your senses. Your pupils dilate. Blood rushes to your limbs. This system kept your ancestors alive. But here's where it gets complicated. Your brain evolved to protect you from lions and rival tribes. It did not evolve for emails, deadlines, or Instagram notifications. And here's the critical part. Your nervous system cannot tell the difference between a real threat and an imagined one, a memory of failure, a conversation that hasn't happened yet, an email you haven't opened. Your body responds as if it's happening right now. Emotion becomes chemistry. Chemistry becomes sensation. Sensation becomes behavior, and behavior becomes your life. And now picture this, an invisible prison. You wake up already feeling behind. Your chest is tight. Your mind is racing before your feet hit the floor. That emotional frequency becomes a filter. Traffic isn't just traffic, it's personal. Silence isn't peaceful, it's awkward. A simple question feels like criticism. Nothing actually changed in the external world, but everything feels heavier. This is your reticular activating system at work. It's the brain's search engine, and it's programmed to find evidence that matches your current emotional state. Anxious? You'll see threats everywhere. Frustrated? The world becomes an obstacle course. Grateful? Suddenly, opportunities appear. Same reality, different frequency, completely different experience. Most people spend their entire lives never realizing they're living inside an emotional echo chamber. An important point, let's address the elephant in the room. The positive thinking trap. Positive thinking doesn't work, not the way it's sold to you. You can't override your nervous system with a mantra. You can't affirmation your way out of trauma. When your body is in survival mode, flooded with cortisol, heart rate elevated, breath shallow, telling yourself "I am abundant" creates internal conflict, not transformation. Your subconscious mind isn't stupid. It knows what you actually feel. And when your words don't match your frequency, your nervous system rejects the message entirely. This is why affirmations sometimes make you feel worse. The real work isn't changing your thoughts. It's changing your internal state. Now we enter deeper territory, the heart-brain connection. For decades, science treated the heart as a simple pump, a mechanical organ with one job: circulate blood. But research from the HeartMath Institute revealed something unexpected. The heart is not just responding to the brain, it's communicating with it. In fact, the heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. When you experience sustained emotions like gratitude, compassion, or appreciation, your heart rhythm becomes coherent, smooth, organized, harmonious. And when that happens, your brain synchronizes, cortisol drops, inflammation decreases, mental clarity improves, creativity flows. This is why certain moments feel different. A sunset that stops you in your tracks. A hug that dissolves tension. A conversation that feels effortless. Your nervous system entered coherence, not because you thought positively, because you felt differently, and your biology responded. Here's what most people miss: the subconscious ledger. Your subconscious mind doesn't speak English. It doesn't understand logic, reasoning, or good intentions. It only understands repetition and emotion. If you've felt stress every morning for the last 5 years, stress becomes your baseline. Your body becomes chemically addicted to it. This is why calm can feel uncomfortable. Why success can feel unfamiliar. Why love can feel unsafe. You're not broken, you're conditioned. And here's the liberating part. Conditioning can be updated, not through force, not through willpower, through consistent, embodied practice. Okay, we've reached a very important point, the shift. So how do you actually change your frequency? Not through another course, not through another book, through interruption. The next time you notice tension rising, don't react, don't fix, don't explain. Just observe. Take a slow breath. Soften your shoulders, relax your jaw. You're not suppressing the emotion. You're unhooking from the pattern. Because here's what happens. When you observe emotion without becoming it, the feedback loop weakens. The chemical cascade slows, space appears, and in that space, you have choice. This is regulation. And regulation is the foundation of every meaningful transformation. You can't think your way into a new life, but you can feel your way there. For that, I present to you the MAP emotional frequency chart. Let me show you the map. This emotional frequency chart appears across psychology, neuroscience, and consciousness research. Lower frequencies: shame, guilt, apathy. Trust psychology, neuroscience, and consciousness research. Lower frequencies: shame, guilt, apathy, fear. These states correlate with chronic stress, inflammation, and a nervous system stuck in survival. Mid-range frequencies: anger, pride, courage. Here, energy returns, agency awakens. Higher frequencies: acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace. These states correlate with coherence, resilience, and expanded perception. Most people live below courage, not because they're weak, because they were never taught how to regulate. But now you know. So before you move forward, before concluding, ask yourself this: what emotion am I rehearsing every single day? Because your emotions aren't just reactions. They're instructions, broadcasting a frequency, attracting circumstances, shaping your reality. This understanding changes everything. How you listen, how you observe, how you move through the world. If this resonated with you, stay curious. There is so much more beneath the surface. I am the quantum philosopher, and this is Quantum Genesis, where science meets the soul. And this is where deeper awareness begins.